What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Sarah, and today we are talking all about skincare tips. Skincare tips has been one of the most requested videos on my channel recently. Oh my goodness, so many people have just been like, tell me what's up. What can I do to help my skin? What are you doing? What products are you using? Pretty much every question you could think about skincare, which I love because I love skincare. Like, I low-key sometimes love skincare more than makeup. Something about just like waking up and having a fresh face and feeling happy and confident in your skin is so nice, and your makeup ends up looking so much better when your skin is behaving. We all know that skincare is super important. I am going to outline a few of my tried and true methods to help take care of your skin and your face. So with all of that said, let's jump right into this video. So the first thing I'm gonna tell you is pretty annoying, which is you have to drink water, okay? You have to drink a lot of water. And I know that's really hard. I'm like staring at my Nalgene while I say that to you. I know it's hard to drink enough water, but I'm just telling you, if you can figure out a way to get more water into your diet, your skin will look better. That's like the most basic skincare tip I can give you. Also, eat hydrating foods. So like cucumbers and celery and spinach, like things that are high in water content, so that you don't just have to like guzzle water. Like, that will help hydrate you as well. So that's the most annoying tip I can give you, because I'm sure you've heard it before and a million people say it and you're like, yeah, I get it. What else? The second thing is getting yourself a good cleanser. Figure out the best way to cleanse your skin. So I change my cleanser based on how my skin is doing, how my skin is reacting to the weather, to my diet, whatever it is. I have been switching off between two. The first one is the Kate Somerville Advocate cleanser. It's in my shower right now. I'm not gonna go grab it just to show it to you. It's like 3% sulfur. It's the cleanser I use when I'm having breakouts and my skin's just kind of like, meh, like, Sarah, I hate you. Ugh. I also use that with a Clarisonic. I feel like a Clarisonic is a great investment. The Mia Prima one that I use is only $99, which I feel like is like pretty good, all things considered. Like, when you're looking at those types of brushes, that's on the lower end, but it works like a charm. If you've been struggling with your skin for a long time and you've never tried that, I would recommend giving it a try. It's just a really good way to get all the dirt and makeup and stuff off your face at the end of the day. You could very well be cleansing and you're not getting everything off your skin that you should be. And then this cleanser is the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cleanser. This one I use when my skin is doing really well, but I want a nice clean feel. It's formulated to cleanse without over drying or stripping the skin, and it's good for all skin types. So check out the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cleanser if you're in the market for just like a good all-around cleanser. The next tip I will give you is to exfoliate 3 times a week. You are gonna have dead skin built up on your face, grime, whatever it is, no matter who you are. You're just going to. So you need to exfoliate and get all that off. Your skin's gonna feel so much better after you do. So there's a couple of ways you can do that. One, just get a cleanser with an exfoliator in it. Be careful with those though, because you don't wanna get one that's too harsh. You can just get a straight exfoliator like peel, or you can use an exfoliator in a face mask. So my favorite like peel exfoliator is the Honey Girl Organics Facial Scrub. I will link that below for you guys. I've talked about this product for years. It is, I don't know, it's a godsend. It's also a really good lip scrub, but basically you apply it on dry, and it's after you've washed your face, and you kind of see all the dead skin come off, and it's just an amazing product. Also, side note, a lot of the stuff that I'm going to be talking about in this video, I also mentioned in my skincare favorites blog post. So check that out. I'll link it below as well. But I have a longer descriptions and a little bit more specifics on all the products, plus links there in my blog post. So check that out. So speaking of masks, masking is my next tip for you. I love to mask. I think the reason my skin has been doing so well lately is because I mask so frequently. I always just take a look at my skin in the morning after I've washed my face, or at night before I go to bed, and I just say like, what does my skin need right now? Am I broken out? Am I dry? Am I oily? Am I dull? Like, what is up with my skin? And then I pick a mask based on whatever I feel like my skin needs. So a couple of the ones that are always in my rotation are, this one is new to me, but I'm almost done with this. I got this like 2 weeks ago and it's already almost gone. That's how often I've been using it, and I cannot recommend it enough if you are in the market for an exfoliating mask. This is the Cora Organic. So Miranda Kerr created a skincare brand. This is hers. And this is the Turmeric Brightening and Exfoliating Mask. Oh my God, this mask. I don't know what else to say about it, but it feels so good. It makes my skin feel amazing. You put it on a little bit of a damp face, you exfoliate, and then you let it sit there for like 10 to 15 minutes, and my skin honestly has not looked better after using this mask. So highly, highly recommend. And then the other mask that I always use that I love is the Ole Henriksen Cold Plunge Pore Mask, this one right here. And this one is really great because it kind of sucks out all the like gunk in your face, impurities, blackheads, like everything. It was modeled after the Polar Plunge, so you actually wash it off your face with cold water and it just like snaps your pores shut, and it feels amazingly refreshing, and I love this mask. And then the third one I want to mention is also from Honey Girl Organics, and it's the Rejuvenating Mask, and it's made with honey and all these amazing ingredients, and I apply that one when I need a little bit of hydration and a little bit of help with acne, because the honey helps counteract that, and it really hydrates my skin. It feels so good. I put that one on last night. I love it. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about is toner. I feel like that is something that people always forget about, especially people with dry skin. I think people with dry skin assume that if they use a toner, their skin's gonna get even more dry. That can be true, but you don't need to use it every single day. You can find toners that don't dry you out. And if you have oily skin, you absolutely should be using a toner. But I think my skin really took a turn when I realized I hadn't been using one. I think a friend actually told me, try using a toner because it will probably really help your skin. And I just never did because of those reasons. I was afraid it was gonna dry me out even more. So I fell in love with two products. The first one is more of my everyday toner, and this is the Balancing Force Oil Control Toner from Ole Henriksen. This one is super popular. I think this is one of their most popular products. I think it works really well for everybody. And it really just like, I don't know, it evened out my skin tone. It cleared up any bumps, things that I had. I love this one. This is like my daily, once or twice a day I use this. And then this, if you go out and get one product after watching this video, this is the product you should get. This is the Tarte Knockout Tingling Treatment. I've never tried something or used something that has worked so quickly and so effectively. I couldn't believe, like, first of all, the feeling. So it burns a little, FYI, and tingles, but it's so worth it because the next morning I woke up after using this and my skin looked 10 times better. So I built this into my skincare regimen. I probably use it 4 or 5 times a week, in the morning or at night. It kind of depends how I feel, but I'm obsessed with this. So this is pH balancing, which I think was a big issue for my skin, and a lot of the products that I'm talking about are pH balancing, and I think my skin really freaks out when my pH is off. So that could be something to consider if you are having skin issues. But it is a 10% acid complex. It says powerful pH rebalancing blend of salicylic and lactic acids to help renew and resurface the appearance of skin. I love this product. Love. A couple other products that are similar to toners that I want to talk about are these Awake shots. So if you don't know the brand Awake, they are Tarte's sister brand. I have been loving these. Specifically the Balance Shot, but I use this like a toner, so I'll cleanse and then put this on a cotton ball, whatever, put it all over my face. It just helps balance my skin. That's a big one. So they have Balance, Hydrate, and Firma. So check these out. They're super cute, and I really, really love how they've been feeling on my skin. Okay, so similar to toners, everyone should also be using beauty oils, beauty serums, something of that nature to restore and get those natural oils back into your face, especially in the winter when they're running low. I know people with oily skin get very nervous to use serums, but I'm telling you, it will help your skin. And it won't make you more oily, it'll actually make you less oily. So if you put something like this is the Beauty Counter Plumping Jasmine Facial Oil. Oh my God, I'm obsessed with this. And it smells insane. Like, I think jasmine is my new favorite scent. I could just smell this all day. When you start introducing oil into your skin will stop producing so much oil. I'm telling you, it's real, it's science. Get a beauty oil and a serum. Put it on a couple times a week, see how your skin reacts. I'm telling you, this is a must-have. Okay, the next thing you absolutely need are eye creams. You need an eye cream, you just do. If you just put a moisturizer on your face in the morning and night and call it a day, you're doing it wrong. You need an eye cream, okay? So A, it's gonna make your concealer look better and less crepey under your eyes because you're gonna be hydrated. Your under eyes get very dry more than the rest of your skin, so you have to help treat that. These are two of my favorite eye creams. This is the Ole Henriksen Truth Banana Bright Eye Cream. This one smells amazing and it is super brightening. And then this is the Tarte Maracuja See Brighter Eye Treatment. Both of these are awesome. So if you need an eye cream, here you go. The last thing I would say in terms of skincare tips for something that maybe you guys haven't thought of before is some kind of overnight mask or overnight moisturizer. So different from the moisturizer that you wear every day under your makeup, you really want something that is overly hydrating. I was reading an article the other day and it was talking all about how your skin, what does it say? Like surfaces itself at night. So when you're sleeping, your skin is kind of like working to get rid of all the old stuff and bring in all the new stuff. So if you can hydrate at night, your skin's gonna look 10 times better in the morning as opposed to when you're wearing a lotion all day. So just think about how your skin reacts differently when you're sleeping as to when you're not sleeping. Two really good overnight products that I wanna mention are one, this is the Summer Fridays jet lag mask. I'm sure you guys have seen this everywhere. It's definitely pricey. I think it's like $48. So keep that in mind, but it is an amazing hydrating mask. I would recommend only using this if you've exfoliated before. I didn't feel like I saw that much of a difference when I just used it without exfoliating, but I did a really, really good exfoliator one night and put this on top of it and my skin felt amazing the next day. So check this out, or other overnight masks, just in general, they're great to have. And then this is like my absolute love. This is the face and eye cream from Honey Girl Organics, and it's like it's the most hydrating product I've ever used. You can't use a ton of it during the day because it's that hydrating. Like, you will probably look a little oily if you use too much of it and during the day, especially if you have oily skin. I have been wearing this under my makeup the last few weeks because I am so dry this time of year, but that's just me. At night though, this is everything. Cannot recommend this enough. Okay, so those are my skincare tips for you guys. I hope this was helpful. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. Let me know other videos that you're looking for. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new here, and I will see you next time. Bye. This has been, sorry, why am I clapping? Fair warning. Yes, so, fair warning? I don't know.